There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Hello there, I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi. It's a tragedy here in America and over the world. I mean, we are not huge sports fans, but when it comes to the greats, we know the greats. Kobe Bryant was one of the greats in terms of the game.
Right, as well as all the other people who were on board of that helicopter as well. We want to, give our thoughts to the family and friends of those that perished.
And especially those avid fans of Kobe Bryant, of the Lakers, of the legacy he left. We are avid fans, and if anybody from our fandom were to meet this untimely end, we would be just absolutely heartbroken and destroyed. So for all those that are fans and are going through that heartbreak, we're right there with you. We support you, and we understand it is a very sad time. And rising above the sad time to get into things you absolutely have to be excited for.
Right.
It's tough, but you know what? Life moves on. Life progresses forward. The show must go on. So, Doctor Who is going on, and we are in episode 5, moving forward through series 12 of Doctor Who. In this one, we got a little bit of a warning ahead of time from our friend Dave over at Mooch TV. Gave us a heads up. Avoid spoilers.
Yes, good thing I was at work, so I have not seen anything for Doctor Who whatsoever. I did go on because I wanted to see what people were saying about Kobe Bryant, but
right.
Anytime I saw something Doctor Who, I'm like, no, I didn't care what it was. I just said no.
When you guys come out and start saying, are you guys reacting to it? Is it uploading yet? When's it coming? Or you guys can't wait to see you guys watch it. That tells us there's something going on. There's something big in this episode. So I'm excited. Usually we do these at the end of the day after we're done with work. It's late and then we edit, upload overnight for us. And it's exhausting, but man, seeing everyone excited made me excited.
I will say that I did see the BBC America or Doctor Who BBC's Facebook thing, and it said we're not going to post anything spoilery for 24 hours.
Which is a change for the BBC and BBC America. Okay. You guys spoil everything right out of the gates. It's 5 minutes after the show airs, spoilers. I know Walking Dead used to do that too, where they would just give it all up. Yeah, East Coast, here's all the spoilers.
I got spoiled for The Walking Dead because of The Walking Dead Instagram. Right. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. So I did not see anything. I am really curious as to see what it is. I saw something about the master, so maybe it has something to do with him.
Maybe. That was the only thing we had to go off of was BBC saying something about oh, you thought you knew, just wait. And it had a picture of the master.
Right.
So, we're hyped. We're going into it now. Let's check out episode 5, The Fugitive of the JUDOON.
Now. Just get right to the chase.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that they don't do cold opens really anymore.
Proper. Oh, all right, Monday. Do your worst.
No, don't ask for that, girl.
Okay.
Right.
I will.
Especially in the world of Doctor Who.
Sure. That look doesn't look good.
Nope.
There's no question.
I know all the exciting facts about Gloucester. Yes, I do. Test me. They film Harry Potter here too.
There you go.
Oh, plenty more where that came from. Tall stars at 10, 12, and
you gotta appeal to your audience.
Right. Thought that was an alien or something.
I
got
know,
scared.
that didn't sound good.
For you, I'd try anything.
We've talked about this. Is that an actual dossier?
Yes, on Lee, my lead dossier.
come on.
Trust him, he's right.
Something's going on.
There they are.
They're no strangers to Earth.
You're so badass.
Where do you go?
Home.
Home.
Knew it.
The doctor knows that.
A platoon of JUDOON. Near the moon. They can't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jurisdiction there. Right in the thought you said they were the police. Trigger happy police.
So the police.
no. Yes.
Just let them scan you and you're
Oh, we know that.
Oh, Weaver, are you?
good. No! Oh, I thought they were gonna blast her. Well, alright.
Oh, got it right here. Special birthday message to her.
He's not shy about it.
Stay inside. Lock the door.
I'm gonna stay you that. That's the worst cake I've ever seen.
What happened to Graham?
Oh, aliens! They killed my
What's it, you big lump?
Don't do it. No.
Execution. Sentence complete.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, they are trigger happy.
Yep.
There's no time.
You gotta go.
You're an Imperial regulator.
Yes. And there's plenty here to regulate. For starters,
I love
there's
this
no
like
jurisdiction here.
Consider your rhino backside imperially regulated. Sounded tough from me, Ed.
Fugitive is highly dangerous.
And your platoon of Judoon near that lagoon. Where's your pride?
Love it.
5 minutes.
9.
4.
Fine. I'll take 5. Hate it when they do that. We best take the lift.
4 minutes 30.
We haven't started yet. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Oh no. What happened to Graham? It looks like a console.
It does look like a console.
Seriously, not a muscle. Working on the movement sensors. If you even flinch, it'll set off the laser spikes. Trust me, they get...
No! Hold on.
Looking good.
No.
Neutralized.
Captain
It can't be
Jack.
Jack.
It sounds like Captain
Get
Jack.
excited now.
You missed me, right?
Yes! It's Jack! And he's got the dark hair again.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's the doctor.
Still cheeky. Regeneration can change that. Gotta say, loving the gray at the temple. Kinda distinguished, but still sexy. Oh, come here.
Oh no, he's not the doctor.
How you been, Doctor?
He looks so good too.
Oh my god.
There's a nasty bunch of alien police outside. They'll fire
Gotta
in
recover.
about 4 minutes. I might be able to stop them, but I need to understand exactly.
Jack's back.
We need to leave!
We've been saying they needed Captain Jack back. Look at him crying for excitement.
Sure about that.
Yes,
I literally thought his head was gonna pop up above the console like
Yeah, that's what I
Zordon or
thought
something.
too,
And
yeah.
he'd be like the face of Bo.
Right, that's what I thought
And then
too.
he showed up in
Come on,
person.
quick with the.
What's happening out
Is that his ship?
They want their ship back. Well, this ain't no ship. You think I choose this look? Doesn't even have a bar. Little evasive action. Hoping these shields are as good as they say. Few
Oh,
battles
he
going
looks
around us.
still so good.
The old Quanticum scoop I got from a 4-pull and a Ibiza 13. Woo! That was a night. Actually, that was a month.
Now you know what, and tell me who you are. Why you
Classic.
and why you're off.
Me and the doc, we go way back.
Oh
This
yes.
is important. He needs to know the future of the
Well,
universe is at stake.
She.
Not he, she.
Oh, it's Captain Jack.
I
You
know.
know him. He flirts with everyone.
Yeah, he does, but he's always ready for something new.
Oh
Now he's gonna think she's the doctor.
no! Yeah, that's true. Oh.
I promise.
Graham.
What just happened? Young. I like you young. But Silver Fox said she, not he. So you, not you. Right? Seriously? 3 of you? I had a dream about this once. Hold on to something.
Fugitive. Negative. Explain.
Faithful companion.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
You have to spell it out for us. Come on, what the hell's happening?
No, but I like it. I like it. I love it when they don't spell it out and then you get it.
Right.
She's a Roni. I'm just kidding.
That'd be awesome. The Harry Potter Great Hall. Looks like it. Looks identical to the Great Hall.
Oh, they're gonna leave. Captain Jack disabled.
Fugitive positive.
What?
But didn't they already scan her?
Back up or Daddy Rhino form gets it.
you doing?
Oh man.
Feels like instinct.
Damn.
Who are you?
Working with some low-rent equipment here.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Oh, she likes a mouthy then, huh?
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
A lot of lens flare going on, too.
I don't have the decryption for your bio shield. Very sophisticated. Like biological cloaking.
Maybe it's like a chameleon arc.
That was not me. My hands, they just moved. They...
Oh, if it wasn't you, who
Like
was
Total
it?
Recall.
Yeah.
You received a message just before you turned into Jackie Chan. Right.
Anti-theft attack system. Well, now I'm offended. Look, guys, I'm sorry. Just tell her this. I'm gonna see her again.
No!
If she needs me, I'll be there. In the meantime,
No!
tell her, beware the lone Cyberman. You don't know what a Cyberman is yet, do you?
Not yet.
No.
If she doesn't listen to this message, to defeat them, the Alliance sent this thing back through time, across space. Tell the Doctor, the lone Cyberman, don't give it what it wants. Tell her.
No, I wanted them to meet.
I like that shot. It's a chameleon arc. It's a chameleon arc.
Yep. But who is she? Oh! What is going on?
Hello, I'm the Doctor. You're gonna love this.
What?
Hi.
I love it though.
Because I'm the Doctor.
You have got to be kidding me. And how did I end up like that? All rainbows and trousers that don't reach.
What? No. How did I end up like you?
You don't. You're in my future, not the other way around.
Nope.
I've never been anything like you.
What is going on?
Doesn't make sense. Stop doing that.
Same brain.
I used it on you, but it couldn't decrypt the bio shield.
Use it on her now.
You've been restored.
Use it now.
Same person.
Oh crap.
You used the chameleon arch to hide your identity, to
Yep.
hide your mind.
5 points.
Don't do points, I do points. Points are my thing.
Could we have like a Christmas scenario situation happening? I don't know.
I mean, it
Do
could
as
be
your
a
little
David
friend
Morrissey
says.
situation.
You are surrounded.
She has a
after all.
TARDIS.
Yeah, his TARDIS was a little different.
Yes. Rule number 1, the Doctor
Don't point
always
that thing
lies.
at me, Gat.
This was mine. You
Is there even a word for how dumb you are?
Doctor?
Subsection 9512.
It'll destroy the time streams before you get anywhere near Gallifrey.
What did you say? Gallifreyan. Contact.
What did you see?
She gets her into another Doctor?
What?
Oh, the gun was reversed.
I'd quite like it if you got off my ship now.
Doctor, found you.
Yeah, now she's gonna be even more
what
morose and
Where you
depressed.
been?
Yeah.
Captain Jack Harkness said hello.
What?
Beware the lone Cyberman. I liked him. Kinda cheesy.
But good cheesy.
Yeah.
That's Jack. Something's coming for me. I've lived for thousands of years. So long I've lost count. I've had so many faces.
We do know who you are. You're the Doctor.
She's not so sure anymore, though.
That's what she
Whether you
needed.
were in the past or are in the future, we know who you are right now.
Family,
Yeah?
Yeah.
we'll be right here, by your side, like it or not. Doctor.
Now
What's
what?
that?
Distracting me. You're doing this deliberately.
Whoa! Let's go.
Connected. It's all gonna be connected from now on.
What is going on?
Need some help over here!
2 identical deaths on 2 different continents. It's even more dangerous than I thought. This can be happening.
So, holy hell. Timey-wimey all over the place.
Yes.
The main icon of this episode, though.
Captain Jack Harkness!
Captain
Oh
Jack
my
Harkness.
God, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I did not get spoiled because I would have been so mad. I would have been so pissed.
It was a nice surprise too. Yeah. They definitely kind of roped-a-doped us because I was for sure thinking that there was something master oriented because we did see the master on that BBC promotion on Facebook and it said
which it could still bring that into the situation because
I was expecting it in this episode though. I got a complete 180 from what they actually gave us.
I really, really like this episode. I think you're coming back to form with Doctor Who in this.
Right.
Having another doctor there, I don't think that she's the doctor. I think that there's something else going on as well. Because unless she doesn't remember, one of them doesn't remember, obviously, because we know the doctor, our doctor, Jodie, that this doctor could be later, but who really knows? I mean, like we said, it could be like a David Morrissey thing, although she probably is Gallifreyan, and because she has a TARDIS, something's happening.
Well, I mean, I think that there is a possibility of the doctor in existence in another way. For instance, engineered. Somebody else could have engineered the doctor. This being thinks that they are the doctor, and there's multiple TARDISes. The TARDIS just happens to look like the phone box because that's what the doctor ended up choosing, and the only reason it looks like that is because of the broken chameleon circuit. But everybody knows that the doctor utilizes the phone box. So if anybody's going to try and figure out a way to match the doctor at any point or create, clone, whatever, they know that the TARDIS has got to look like the phone box. So even if this doctor is rocking a TARDIS, it could just be to replicate what the doctor has done. So it's not anywhere in her timeline, but it is them trying to commandeer who the doctor is to take down the doctor possibly, or to help the doctor. We don't know.
Yes, we don't.
Or they're doing what I'm hoping they're not doing, and I highly doubt that they're doing it. If we are going back farther pre-Hartnell, which is what I heard rumors about that, where it's like there were more doctors before Hartnell, and then when we got to the first doctor, technically the first doctor wasn't the first doctor, even though that's when he took the TARDIS. So I don't think it would work, but if they went pre-Hartnell, and that wasn't the original, doctor line, there was more doctor before that, it's almost like reincarnation.
Right.
But reincarnation of the mind as well. Like, at what point do you stop being the doctor and you're somebody else? Like, even this doctor where she's talking about you don't know the lives, been through so many different lives, and it's possible she's forgetting everything that she's kind of lived through farther back that you go. But I don't think that's it. I don't think it's pre-Hartnell.
I don't think that if they do that, that would be very disappointing, in my opinion. I think that just doesn't fit. Like, that doesn't work. I agree. So I'm going more so to the fact that she is, like you said, could be something along the line. Doctor has done a lot in that time that he was, or she has been doing all of this stuff. So something around there they could have like matched DNA.
Yeah.
They could, space, there's a lot of people that probably have technology going through this.
There is a possibility maybe that it's connected to the Cybermen. The Cybermen are advanced beings that utilize technology and genetics to help build new beings. And I feel like maybe it's the Cybermen that have fallen and figured out. Yeah. And maybe this is where we're getting into the whole lone Cybermen. It was done once before with the Cybermen when we got David Morrissey as the Doctor. It had to do with the Cybermen as well. So already being able to create these mimics of the Doctor, where that in that case it was really just mind.
Right.
Well, next step further is biological and mind, and being able to create themselves a new Doctor. So it's very possible that the Cybermen are going to be along.
They're always trying to upgrade themselves. So.
Of course, yeah. This is an upgrade to their technology, is maybe cloning in some way. Geneticists, being able to create a whole new level of being, which is cool because it's not just dipping in for an episode with the Cybermen. You're getting kind of a long-form storytelling with the Cybermen. You're getting long-form storytelling with Captain Jack.
I know, like, I just want him to meet her. I think that it would be so amazing to get them two together, the Doctor and Captain Jack together again.
They're taking their time.
I like it. I'm okay with with that. What I love about it is that Captain Jack is always there to help the Doctor, even in subtle ways. Especially because they kind of remind me, like when he's telling her, like, tell her the lone Cyberman. It reminded me of the face of Bo when he went to the hospital and he tells him, you know, you're not alone, Yana.
Yeah,
and he did that
true.
too, and that was Captain Jack. So,
Yeah,
I mean, that was the face of Bo, but he ends up being Captain Jack.
And even when the Doctor wasn't involved on Torchwood, you know, Jack's still there trying to help out. So I'm happy that we're going to get Captain Jack back at some point, more than likely in this series. It's too long of a game if you try and drag it out to the next series, but...
And also, I mean, I love that he's like, I'll see her again. I'm like, yes. Get a little taste.
Yeah.
Get a little taste. Now we want more, you know?
John Barrowman looks so good, too, without missing a beat.
I know. He's Captain Jack. Oh, I love it so much. I'm so excited. But, you know, same thing with Captain Jack. Something's happening with him. Looks like he's always has to be on the run. Because something is after him. What's going on? So that could be a story in that self, too, to help Captain Jack. But, I mean, we already know where he ends up. So it's just kind of the stories in between.
Well, and I feel like there is, obviously, we do know kind of the end game when it comes to Captain Jack, but there's so much more for Captain Jack because
he's a time traveler too.
It's going to be ageless, you know, it's going to be endless for how much Captain Jack can get in. And the man looks damn good. I mean, I know he went with the gray hair, but he could just put it right back in just for men, and Captain Jack is back. So it makes me really excited for the future. Yeah,
still got it.
For once, like in a while, this is getting me excited for the arcs and the story and the future, bringing back the Chameleon arc too. And I picked up on that Chameleon arc stuff. Like, it felt like the Chameleon arc.
It did feel like it when we were watching it too. I just didn't want to say anything to be something else, so I just let the story unfold in front of me without...
Screw that, I predict the Chameleon arc, it was right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to where they are going to take us in the story. It's weird and timey-wimey and crazy. I can't put my finger on what's happening, and I love that.
I also want to know who hired the JUDOON, because we still don't know who hired the JUDOON. Someone is higher than that.
See,
so
I feel like,
again,
I feel like that would be a short answer. A lazy answer would be like, oh, it was the Master from wherever he is.
Right.
Like, no, stop. Like, let's add some more players to this game. You've already added some amazing players, and the Master was the first one you added. So let's keep building this world to where we actually care what is happening between everybody. So
yes, and if they could keep this quiet with Captain Jack. See, that's how you do it. Yeah. You don't tell us that
Jack's in this season.
You don't tell us that he is a part of this. You just let it happen and let us enjoy it. So hopefully there are more surprises coming ahead of us. I'm so excited. I do
like the interaction between Captain Jack and Graham, because it makes me feel like that's what we would have got if he met with Capaldi. So he would have said the same thing. He would have kissed him. He would have said the gray. Oh, I like it. Oh, so sad. Like, he would have been right back with the Doctor, like, without missing a beat. And then, of course, you know, liking that he's the older man. So I feel like we did get a little bit of that Jack and Capaldi interaction when he met Graham. Oh, I like them when they're young. Oh, he's my favorite. Like, it's pure Jack. Cheesy, but good cheesy.
Yes. So. I'm so excited for the next couple of episodes. I'm excited to see where this is going. This storyline does have me intrigued, especially starting with this episode. You're like, you don't know. We have more questions than we got answers, but that's okay because we do have a couple more episodes, and we have a whole nother season. I know I heard that she says she's probably
coming back for season 13, series 13.
Series 13, so I am looking forward to see what they have in store. They just needed, they walked that first season. They're starting to do a little run, and now it's home stretch.
Hopefully, but we'll find out.
They could trip.
Yeah, we'll find out as it plays out even farther. But thank you guys for watching our reaction and review for episode 5 of Doctor Who. What did you guys think of it? Let us know down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust, and freak out about Captain Jack coming back.
I know. Now I'm gonna go watch everyone's reaction to it. I know we end up coming around we end up after everybody. Torchwood Boy, Liam, Seska says everybody's out before us. But either way, thank you guys so much. Watch the full episode. Watch-alongs available on our Patreon. You can find that down in the links below. It takes us a little longer to get those up. Be patient. Dropbox takes a while. But thank you guys so much. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.